Hello everyone, how y'all doing today? Hope y'all doing good. Um, I'll be doing 10 minutes today. I don't really have that much time again. Um, so this is my thing. Um, I'm a Christian. Um, am I perfect? No, I'm working on it. Um, but however, I have listened to the entire Bible. I have the Bible app on my phone. I don't know, a lot of people don't realize this, but there's like a push play button at the bottom of the app, and like you're able to listen to it, like the entire thing. So I have done that, and yeah, so I kind of I get more concepts. I understand a little bit better. But for the most part, a lot of Christians do not read or even know or even listen to the entire Bible. Half of them probably haven't even read 3 chapters. That's bad. Um, Bad. Like y'all, you have to do better. So, kind of to help me talk, um, I'm gonna read. I'm gonna just start reading it, but I'm gonna just read 1 chapter a day. So therefore, I'm actually reading it this time because I did listen to it, and then I start listening to it again. That's another thing. I feel like once you read it all the way, I think you should keep going again and again and again and again. Just like y'all be watching y'all favorite movies again and again and again. Y'all be playing y'all favorite games again and again and again. Y'all be playing y'all favorite music again and again and again. Read the Bible again, again, and again. So I'm gonna just start reading it, and I'm gonna read it to y'all. Y'all gonna have to listen, and then I'll probably, kind of summarize it, maybe say some thoughts on it, and then I might continue on and talk about something else. But just when I open up the video, I'm usually probably going to start with a chapter in the Bible, and I'm gonna start in Genesis 1 today. So this will be the first time I do it. Um, so yeah, let's get into it. I am going to be reading from the NASB 1995 version. I heard that's kind of like the most accurate. I know a lot of people go by King James. Um, it'd be controversy with the King James, and then people don't be understanding the words. Because there's a lot of here art thou, there, then. It kind of gets confusing. I understand it, but it does get tricky when you're trying to speak it. So, and I'm not a good reader out loud. I can read to myself all the time, but yeah, I'm just not a big guy on reading. I'm not really big on reading things. It's not like my pastime to read. So that's why it was a no brainer. Once I realized I can listen to the Bible, I was like, oh yeah, that. But I do realize it is important not only to read it for yourself, like actually read the stuff. Like it's good to listen to it, but it's also good to read it as well. Um, and that's just what I was thinking today. So I was like, you know what, that's a good idea. Just read the Bible. Uh, it'll kind of help me fill in some time speaking, and it'll be a good way to open up. All right, so I'm gonna start in Genesis 1. Um, bear with me. Again, I might read a little too fast, might read too a little slow, might stutter. Clown me, I really don't care. I was about to cuss. I do have the Bible, so I am being a little bit more trying to be careful with my words. However, you know what I mean? When I cuss, I really just be trying to be funny, okay? Because I feel cuss words aren't. I know people use the blessings and cursings should not come out thy tongue and stuff like that. Those scriptures, when they talk about people cussing, I feel like you, the person, give the cuss word power. Um, like 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 the B word. The B word really means female dog, but everyone knows that as a derogatory slang against women. Okay? But if you use it in a way to bring enjoyment, is that really a curse? Because think about it. Blessings and cursing should not come out of thy tongue. So therefore, if you're telling a person to shut up, that's a curse because you're saying a negative thing to them. If you're going to get technical, you got to get all the way technical. And I know you say more negative things than you should be saying. We should all be saying positive things, of course. However, when I cuss, when I say the N word, or I say the B word, or the A word, or whatever word, I'm saying it kind of in a joking, funny way, just to kind of get an amusement out of people. Just to be like, oh, you crazy, you know what I mean? Just to kind of, relax the mood. It's not to be so serious. I do sometimes use it in a serious manner, but I shouldn't. So, but I just feel like when you use words, use them in a positive manner. Therefore, they can be presented better. It's just cuss words are the strongest out of all words because they have so much like visceral, I guess. When you say it, it has a lot of punch when it comes out, a lot of grab, a lot of, when you say it, it kind of rings the ear. I think that's why it's so like ooh, but yeah, let me get into it. Genesis 1, the creation. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. The earth was formless and void, and darkness was over the surface of the deep, and the Spirit of God was moving over the surface of the waters. When God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. God saw that the light was good, and God separated the light from the darkness. God called the light day, and the darkness he called night. And there was evening, and there was morning, one day. Then God said, "Let there be an expanse in the midst of the waters, and let it separate the waters from the waters." God made the expanse and separated waters which were below, and expanse from the waters which were above the expanse. And it was so. God called the expanse heaven, and there was evening, and there was morning, a second day. Then God said, "Let the waters below the heavens be gathered unto one place, and let the dry land appear." And it was so. God called the dry land earth, and the gathering of the waters was called seas.
And God saw that it was good. When God said, "Let the earth sprout vegetation, plants yielding seeds, and fruit trees on the earth, breathing, uh, bearing fruit, after their kind with seed in them," and it was so. The earth brought forth vegetation, plants yielding seed after their kind, and trees bearing fruit, tr- uh, and trees bearing fruit with seeds in them after their kind. And God saw that it was good. There was evening and there was morning, a third day. Then God said, "Let there be lights in the expanse of heaven to separate the day from the night, and let them be of signs and of seasons, and for days and years, and let them be for lights in the expanse of the heavens to give light on the earth." And it was so. God made the two great lights, the greater light to govern the day, and the lesser light to govern the night. He made the stars also. God placed them in the expanse of the heavens to give light on the earth, and to govern the day and the night, and to separate the light from the darkness. And God saw that it was good. There was evening and there was morning, a fourth day. Then God said, "Let the waters teem with swarming of living creatures, and let birds fly above the earth in the open expanse of heaven." God created the great sea monster, the great sea monsters, and every living creature that moves, with which the waters swarmed after their kind, and every winged bird after its kind. And God saw that it was good. God blessed them, saying, "Be fruitful and multiply, and fill the waters in the seas, and let birds multiply on the earth." There was evening and there was morning, a fifth day. And God said, "Let the earth bring forth living creatures after their kind, and cattle, and creeping things, and beasts of the earth after their kind." And it was so. God made the beasts of the earth after their kind, and the cattle after their kind, and everything that creeps on the ground after its kind. And God saw that it was good. Then God said, "Let us make man in our image, according to our likeness, and let them rule over the fish of the sea, and over the birds of the sky, and over the cattle, and over all the earth, and over every creeping thing that creepeth on the earth." God created man in his own image. In the image of God he created him. Male and female he created them. God blessed them, and God said to them, "Be fruitful and multiply, and fill the earth, and subdue it, and rule over the fish of the sea, and over the birds of the sky, and over every living thing that moves on the earth." Then God said, "Behold, I have given you every plant yielding seed that is on the surface of all the earth, and every tree which has fruit yielding seed. It shall be food for you, and to every beast of the earth, and to every bird of the sky, and to everything that moves on the earth which has life, I have given every green plant for food." And it was so. God saw all that he had made, and behold, it was very good. And there was evening and there was morning, the sixth day. Okay, that was Genesis 1. Next video, I'll do Genesis 2. Other than that, I'm at the 15-minute mark, so I hope y'all have a blessed day. Y'all stay safe, stay positive. Like Logic says, peace, love, positivity. And God bless y'all. Love all my haters. Love all my supporters. God bless all my haters. God bless all my supporters. Hope y'all do well. Hope y'all have a great evening, morning, day, whenever you're watching this. God bless you, and see you next time. Stay blessed. Bye.